Hey VC, what's up? It's me, yours truly. I am back to post another quick video here. Just walked in a minute ago, was catching up on a few videos and started listening to a few things and kind of got inspired to throw on a specific artist. And I was thinking about doing another box set video, which I'll probably do here in a little bit. But then I also just kind of got the urge to do a quick kind of individual artist, kind of an artist spotlight video here really quick, based on something I just threw in a little while ago. And so I'm going to talk briefly and show my collection really quick of Diana Krall. And she is an artist that we don't talk about a ton here in the VC. I haven't seen, at least, because you can kind of hear in the background, you know, kind of the vocal jazz thing. I don't know, I just really fell in love with her a little while ago. Not exactly sure why, it's just something I really connected with in her music. And I think it's something kind of cool in that, you know, she has kind of this, at least emotionally what I get from her music, there's this slight kind of rock and roll type of attitude or underlying feel in the way that she delivers her jazz vocals, so to speak. And that's something I just always kind of really connected with in her music. I've always kind of got the impression, like, let's say you were, I don't know, let's say you were dating her and you were escorting her to a concert that she had. You know, it's almost like she would go out on stage in her, you know, gown and perform and have, you know, I don't know, a lot of uppity people giving little palm claps like this. And then when she was done with the show, she would go backstage and put on her Iron Maiden jacket with the spikes across the top and go home and do whatever. It's like, that's just I have nothing to back it up about her personally or anything, but there's just something about that type of attitude that comes through and that feel and emotion that comes through in the way that she delivers very, very jazzy vocals. You know, and I don't know, that's just cool when you can sense something like that in an artist, and I've always kind of connected with that in her. So just kind of go through here really quick and show you my CD collection by her. I have really only one of her things on vinyl right now. I think most of her stuff is on vinyl, a good portion of it, but a lot of it is on that, God, I'm drawing blank with the label. The label is really well known for like the 200 gram pressings and all of that. Not Simply Vinyl, what's the other one? Or the, anyway, I can't remember. But they do a lot of her pressings, like, you know, new releases with those 200 gram vinyls, but it's just like they're so freaking expensive, you know, 70 plus bucks a pop to kind of get most of those. So I don't have a ton of her vinyl stuff, but I pretty much have her entire discography, excuse me, on CD here. So just kind of do a quick spotlight with her. I'll go through and show you what I have. Number one is Stepping Out, the early recordings, which kind of, as the title explains, some of her earlier stuff. And then Only Trust Your Heart. Pretty solid album by her as well. Then you have All For You. Not my favorite album, but still a very solid one. And one of my favorites here, which is Love Schemes. And they do have this one out on vinyl, but like I said, it will cost you a pretty penny to get your hands on one. Let's see, When I Look in Your Eyes. Okay album, probably one of my least favorite by her, but again, still a great album. The Look of Love. Really great one there. She kind of looks like Josh Stone there on the back, a little bit. But, and this is probably my favorite album by her, which is actually what's playing in the background, which is The Girl in the Other Room. Really, really great stuff. This is definitely my favorite album by her. And then we go to Live in Paris. They do have this one out on vinyl as well. They also have actually I have it over there, they have a live DVD of this too, which is really, really cool. The Very Best of Diana Krall, kind of her greatest hits. They do have this one on vinyl too. Quiet Nights, one of her more recent releases. And this is one you can find pretty reasonable on vinyl. I mean, you get these brand new for about 19 bucks or so, still good stuff. And again, kind of this was probably one of my more least favorite albums by her, but still good. This is a really good one too, From This Moment On. One I really like by her. And last but not least, and this is one I do have on vinyl as well, which is a Ragdoll. And if you think that cover is hot, you ought to see the inside of the vinyl. I mean, really good. And again, I mean, that kind of goes back to what I was saying about like her attitude. Like she has that really rock and roll type attitude, which so you have. And then I mean, like really, that's kind of something you would expect to see on the front of a metal or a hard rock or Scorpions album cover or something, but not a smooth jazz vocalist like this. So when she brings that kind of style and attitude, to the table, it's just it definitely adds an element that really makes me like her a lot. Likes the power of her delivery. But again, like I said, just got the urge to kind of do that quick artist spotlight or whatever. I'll probably come back a little later on this evening and do another box set video just to kind of go through the next one there. But just thought I would share that with you guys really quick. So as always, VC, let me know what you think. If someone does kind of check her out and starts digging something, definitely let me know. I mean, that's always a exciting, great thing to hear when you're able to introduce someone to something. So send me a message, let me know. All right, take care, VC.